Today, I'm trying to take this noob from 0 to $1 trillion in only 5 hours. But I can only use Brainrots that fly. And if I can hit my goal, then by the end of this video, I will give my entire base to a random subscriber. And I don't want to let my subs down. And so the timer starts now. Alright, so obviously we can't just go buy a Nubini Pizzanini. Like, this thing does not fly. In fact, it very much walks. But I'll tell you what we can buy. This Fluta right here. This thing's literally a bird and it's floating. But this is $750. We only have 100, so we're gonna have to do something that we're not gonna get to do throughout the rest of this video. Literally buy money with Robux. Cash pack is right here, 59 Robux down the drain, and we have our first Brainrot. Fluta. Welcome to the squad. With this, we about to become rich, boys. Or not, because this thing literally makes $7 per second. Luckily, each time I hit a money goal, I'm gonna get upgrades and items to help me throughout the video. Because there are actually some really good flying Brainrots, like Brainrot God Rarity, Secrets, and even OGs. And if we could get our base lined up with any of those by the end of the video, well, we'll bless up a subscriber nicely. But right now, we're at 2.35K. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this other Fluta. Oh, we have an Avocadini Gufo, bro. This is a flying one, but it's 35K. We can't even buy that. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to just let this thing go in the void, bro. I don't even know when I'm gonna see one of these again. But let's go ahead and buy another Fluta. Pedo Lemoncello. Okay, this is another flying one. We can't buy that right now, but we will come back to that later. It's 27.5K. For now, we got the triple birdie squad here. 1.5K, 749, and 56. Got about $3K, which is very nice considering our first money milestone. We don't unlock until 10K. Oh, I see a trippy choppy. Perfect. This thing is 100% floating. That counts as flying. And this makes $15 per second. Nice upgrade. I don't even know why I got hyped for this thing. Like, it's double Fluta, but it's still really bad. All right, these Brainrots should have made us enough to hit our first money milestone. 4K, 6K, and finally 10K. We've hit our first money milestone, which is one mythic lucky block. Now, there's not very many Brainrots I can use from the mythic lucky block. There's really only one, and it's the 37% Spionero Golubira. That's a bird, so that's a flying Brainrot. We have a 37% chance of getting it, so I just hope in this case our luck is bad. Let's see, boys. Do we get the Spionero Golubiro? Ain't no way. Tigralini Watermelini. I needed the 37% Brainrot, and we ended up getting a 20% Brainrot. I can't even use this because it's not a flying Brainrot. Well, we may have gotten bad luck there, but I think we just got a 4x luck event from the little hourly event thing. But more importantly, since I can't use Tigralini Watermelini, I'm just gonna go ahead and store it on my main account. Goodbye, Tigralini. Bad luck on my part. Let's go ahead and do another quick collect though. Now we're at 13.7K. We don't unlock our next goal until 100K. A little bit of a setback, but I bought 2 more trippy choppies just to try to speed things up. All right, let's go ahead and collect everything. We're up to 25K. Let's see if we can buy anything. Another trippy choppy here. Also another one here. And I guess a 6 trippy choppy. Why not? It's the most bizarre mid-looking base to start off with, boys. But the cool thing about this challenge is there is actually a ton of good flying Brainrots. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get them, but I'm gonna try my best by the end of the video to have the craziest flying base to give to our subscriber. For now, though, we gotta worry about hitting this next 100K so we can get our next upgrade. 20K, 22, 23, and we're up to 27. Okay, not bad. Oh, another Avocadini Gufo. 225 per second, our first good Brainrot. Look at that. It's already at 1.5K easily. Okay, let's go ahead and collect everything. We're back up to a good 48K. All right, I see a Gangster Futera right here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and sell some stuff. We need to start freeing up some space. Fluta, you did your job. Let me go ahead and get that Gangster Futera. We can't use this to make money, but we do need this for our first rebirth, which now that I think about it, we're not gonna hit for a while. Okay, I feel like I should just go ahead and sell this thing, bro. We can get another one later. Oh, another Avocadini Gufo. Don't mind if I do, man. Avocadini Gufo. And now we are at 100K. Next money milestone has been hit, and we can now unlock 2x money. Boy, am I glad for this one. I don't know how much longer I could have gone without it, boys. Let's go ahead and buy that. We get a 3x cash multiplier. Not bad. We also added in a new bird to our lineup. Pedokello Lemoncellos. Not bad at all. Look at that. Already 18K, 24K. We're schmooving now, boys. We're starting to schmoove now. 181K. Now, in order to unlock our next money milestone, we need to hit $1 million. But I'm sure some of you may have noticed early on to start with, we don't have much flying Brainrots to work with. In fact, this is like pretty much it until we start getting to legendaries, mythics, and Brainrot gods. But hey, despite our being behind, these avocadini goofos are cooking. Already 130k, we're at 286, 420, 516, almost $600,000. Low-key, we need to just get a base full of these things. We need to start selling some of these trippy troppies. Yep, only one trippy troppy is all we need. Now we have like what, 5 free spaces? We need to find some more of these. But we've already been playing for a bit, boys. It's time to do a quick little time check. We have only 4 hours, 23 minutes remaining. And remember, boys, if I'm unable to hit 1 trillion before that timer runs out, then I won't be able to give my final base to a random subscriber. And I don't want to let him down, so we gotta lock in. We got another Parakello Limakello here. All right, that's another Parakello added to our team. We also got another Avocadini Gufo. I'll take that. And if we look at this, in the next 5 seconds, we're gonna get the graveyard event coming up. Okay, I like the sound of that. We got the Augurini shovel. Oh, we can start digging up the little graveyard things. Okay, that's actually perfect. Let's dig that up. We get 50 candy corn, but we also have a small chance of getting a random Brainrot too. And we got yin yang going on right now. Okay, this is actually really good because look at this. This regular Fluiflura, it makes $53 per second. So if we end up getting another flying Brainrot like the Avocadini Gufo, and it happens to get yin yang, then it'll get like 2x the amount of money it makes. We really need that to happen, boys. We really need that to happen. Let's just keep digging right now. First, though, we need to get as much candy corn as possible. And you guys will see why in a bit. For now, though, let's just keep digging. Oh, we got a yin yang graveyard trait trippy troppy. Let's get that. 165 per second. Nice money. Ooh, we got the skull. Wait. And we got a Bombardiro Crocodilo. 2 flying Brainrots. Okay, hold on. I'm going to wait to try to get this one to see if it can get the graveyard trade. If it can get that, then this will 2.5k will go up to like, what, 6 or 7k? Hey, this is huge, boys. This is huge. 100% of flying Brainrot. You can see it's not touching the ground at all. We 100% can afford that. We can't wait much longer. Come on. Okay, I'm just going to go and buy it. We can't really afford to wait, boys. We got to get it. This is massive for us, boys. I like the look at this because Bombardiro Crocodilo makes 2.5k per second. Easy. Also, we did get this skull. We can't use that to make money, but I will use it for something else in just a bit. You guys will see. First things first, though, we got to dig more graves. Last grave here. Come on. We just need 25 more candy corn. And there we go, easy. Now that we've got 500 candy corn, we can talk to the spooky lucky block and summon a free spooky lucky block. And hopefully this thing is yin yang plus graveyard. Come on. Okay, it's nothing, but maybe it'll get graveyard. We'll just got to find out. First thing first, I gotta free up some space though. What can I sell? Yes, we gotta sell this trippy troppy. Do I even have enough money to buy this? Wait, I don't even have enough money to buy this. This is 350 million. Oh, that was literally the biggest waste I've ever done. I didn't even account that it cost 350 million. Well, goodbye, spooky lucky block. Well, on better news, since we got this Bombardiro Crocodilo, we can go ahead and collect that and this, and we're now at 1 million exactly, which means we've now hit our 3rd money milestone, 1 hour of 4x luck. But not only that, if we look at Rebirth, we now have enough money to hit our first Rebirth. It's like a double profit in that moment, boys. All right, we got the hour of 4x luck, but most importantly, we got a gangster Futera. Wait, hold on, boys. We just got another Bombardiro Crocodilo. This is huge. I need to hurry up and sell something. What can we sell? I guess we're gonna have to let go of one of these Parakello Limakellos. You put in work, but it's time to move on to better things. Give me that Bombardiro Crocodilo. Now, I really don't want to lose all my good Brainrots that we've gotten along the way, so I transferred all my good Brainrots to my alt account. And now we're ready for our first official Rebirth, boys. There we go. Bumped up to 3.6x cash multiplier. Now, if we want to have any chance of hitting the 1 trillion within the next 4 hours, 12 minutes, we're probably gonna have to put a higher focus on Rebirths. So next up, what do we need? A Boneka Ambalabu and a Berber Patapim. All right, hopefully we can get one of those soon, I guess. But first things first, let me get my good Brainrots back real quick. Let me get that Bombardiro. This Avocadini, and of course my last Bombardiro. Now, as you guys may notice, we have 2 Bombardiro Crocodilos, and if we can somehow manage to get 1 more, then we'll be able to perform a ritual to get an even better Brainrot. And we got 55 minutes of 4x luck, so I hope we can find at least 1. More importantly though, we do have a Berber Patapim right here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that because we're definitely gonna need that. Patapim. Nice, we got a Boneka Ambalabu now too. Now all we have to do to hit the next Rebirth is hit $3 million. And while we're on the topic of dollars, in order to get our next money milestone, we need to hit 10 million. Which is actually pretty good. We'll hit our next Rebirth right now. Second Rebirth has now been hit. 4.1x cash multiplier. I love it. I love it. Of course, though, with each rebirth, the requirements are going to get more and more tough. If we look at our next one, we already need a chimpanzee bananini and a truly mare trulicina, as well as 12.5 million, which even with our bombarderos, that's going to take us a while. All right, I just collected. We're at 3.14 million, 7 million before we get our next goal. There's a Boneka and Balabu here, though. Let me go ahead and collect that. Let me go ahead and also buy this, get this. And I'm gonna go ahead and steal my skull Brainrot back. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cheat and use these for money. You guys will see what I'm about to do in a second. So I'm gonna pick this up and we're gonna actually put this in the witch fuse. There's one there. You guys can see we have a 73% chance of getting a Volturino Skeleton though. At least right now. Once we start adding some other bad Brainrots, it's gonna go down a lot, but we should be able to get another decent Brainrot that we could use. Let me add this. Now we can't use anything. Okay, hold on. Let me add another one. Maybe the rates will go down different again. So add an epic in there. And last but not least, a rare. This Cacto, whatever this thing is. Let's see what we could get. 51% chance of Jacko Jack, 27% chance of Magi Riptini, and 22% chance of Jacko Speventosa. None of those are flying Brainrots. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and remove the skull. Ooh, 31% chance of Bujo de Fuego. I like those odds. Wait, hold on. What the heck? Lucky block? I'm buying that. Easy buying that. If we can get a Spio Nero Golubiro, that'll be a really good addition for us. All right, let's take our luck, boys. I need this Bujo de Fuego. That's an owl. We can 100% use that. Come on, game. Give me the Bujo de Fuego. Give me the Bujo de Fuego. We got 4x luck going on. Come on. Reveal now. Come on. Oh. Let's go. We got Bujo de Fuego first try. 1.8k per second. I'll take that, boys. That's gotta be ore right there. Getting the exact one we needed first try. And this actually makes like very good amount of money, like just barely below the Bombardiro. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I see something crazy over there? Oh, double crazy? Wait. We just got a Bombobini Gosini and a Lucky Block. Wait, you need 270k more to buy that? No. We can't miss out on that. This is one of the better flying Brainrots we can get. Come on. I need to hurry up and collect. Give me that. And there we go. Bombobini Gosini. And let's go ahead and snag this up too. I'm liking what's happening right now, boys. The squad is looking very nice, except for this guy. We can't use him. All right, I did a little collecting. We're at 9.01 million. We're actually cooking. We're zooming low key. Let's go ahead and do a little bit collecting more, and very shortly we're about to hit 10 million. And this money milestone, we don't unlock anything insane, just the VIP game pass. I'm taking everything I can get though. Since we only have 3 hours 56 minutes remaining, we need all the money boost, boys. There we go. VIP purchased. We chillin'. Oh, no way. A diamond Bombobini Gosini 7.5k per second. I'm gonna get in my base right now. Yo, this thing makes 33k per second. This is the best Brainrot we got right now. We're starting to progress really quick, boys, but we still got 38 minutes of 4x luck. Loki, I'm cool just AFKing this out to see what we get. We got more than enough time to waste. I'm not too worried. So let me just go ahead and sit here and hopefully we can get some good flying Brainrots.
Bombardiro crocodilo.
3 more seconds of 4x luck. We really didn't get anything, boys. Kind of like I predicted. I mean, we didn't go completely empty-handed. We did manage to get 2 more Bombardiro crocodilos, but that's literally it. Now, we only have 3 hours, 11 minutes remaining on our clock, so I think it's time to go for a better Brainrot. Now that we've got 3 Bombardiro crocodilos and we got yin yang going on, it's time, boys. Ritual time. I've got my 2 alt accounts right there holding 2 of my Bombardiros. We got the third one here, and let's go ahead and get in formation. Let's do this. I think it's got to be like this. We got 1 right there, 1 right here. I think I need to be like maybe slightly above, slightly ahead a little bit. There we go. Easy. Ritual has started. Oh, we zooming. We got the little Bombardiro weather event going on. And now we have Los Crocodilitos that just spawned. It's like 55k per second too. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now, I hope this gets mutated with the little weather event. That'll be best for us because then this 55k will be even more. Come on, game. Please do it. All we can do is hope. Oh, that was so close. Come on, game. Please get it mutated. Oh, that was so close. Okay, we can't afford to waste time. We have to buy this. Looks like we're not gonna get it mutated. Getting this Brainrot's major for us, boys. 55k per second. It's already at 100 million. So if we go ahead and step on that, we've now unlocked our next money milestone, which is 3 admin lucky blocks. But before we even get to that, we have a few other stuff to address. While I was sitting there waiting for the 4x luck, we managed to get both Chimpanzini Baranini and a Truly Mero Trulicina, which means we can hit our next rebirth. Oh, also, we managed to get a lucky diamond block and a regular lucky block, which I'm gonna open right now. From this one, we end up getting, hopefully we can get the Spionero Golubiro. You got to be kidding me, bro. A Zebra Lini. Okay, hold on. Diamond lucky block. Come on, come on, come on. Spianiro Golubiro. Come on, come on. Yo, what is my luck? What actually is my... This is crazy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sell those since we can't use those. All right, I stored all my good Brainrots, my alt account, and now we hit Rebirth level 3. 5.5x cash multiplier. And now enough wasted time. We're ready to open that 3 admin lucky blocks. And some of these even have traits like Indonesia, Taco, Neon. We got the fire and another Indonesia. Let's go ahead and open these. Let's see what we get, boys. There's 2 different Brainrots we can get from these that we can actually use. I hope we get them. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Los Bombinitos right here. This thing makes 4.4 million per second. That's the exact one we needed, boys. Okay, hold on. Let's open the next one. Maybe we can get another one. Come on, come on. Imagine we got like a 6.72 from this. That'd be crazy. 2 Los Bombinitos. I'll take that. 1.3 million per second. And last lucky block we have here makes us triple Los Bombinitos. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Now we just hit 100 million, but our next goal is 1 billion. And by the looks of it from this, we're gonna hit that really quick. Like, look at this: 943 million, 1.1 billion, and now 1.5 in the matter of minutes. So even though we just unlocked our next money milestone, we've now unlocked the one after that, which is admin panel and broom. Now you guys may be curious why I want admin panel on this account. And to explain that, first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. 7,490 Robux down the drain. And now let's go ahead and buy the witch's broom. Wait, what the heck? We get 3 spooky lucky blocks from that? Okay, well, I'm not gonna use those. I'm gonna store those on the alt account, but now it's time to explain why I wanted the admin panel. Basically, there's a limited amount of flying Brainrots in the game, and we've pretty much gotten every one that we can get naturally out of the carpet. So as it stands right now, the only other flying Brainrots there are unobtainables or extremely rare secret Brainrots, which means we're gonna have to steal. Now we're at 1.5 billion right now, but we need about 50 billion before we can move on to our next money milestone. And even with this Los Bombinitos, that's gonna take a long time. We only have 2 hours 48 minutes left. We've already used up like half of our time, so we need to start really cooking. All right, first public server right now. Let's bust out the broom. Any flying Brainrots we could use here? Trainose Struzo Turbo. Okay, that's good, but that's not a flying Brainrot. Anything else? Literally absolutely nothing, bro. The server's barren. Oh, I joined the next server. Wait, what is this? A Volturino Skeletono. This is a flying secret Brainrot that makes 500k per second. Oh yeah, this is exactly what we need. Hold on, what's this guy's name? Isagi. Okay, this is exactly why we... No, bro, I was about to start plotting. With the admin panel. He dipped so quick. Well, at least we ran into 1 flying Brainrot. That way we know we could run into more. And just for reference, the main flying Brainrots we're going to be looking for in public servers is either Gatito, Takoto, Gripus Medusi, Volturino Skeletono, or Urbini Flaminguini. Those are going to be the main ones I'm on the lookout for. Let's see if we can find any of them. Looks like none here. None here as well. Ah, we do have a Gatito Takoto here, but it's infused machine, so I can't even actually steal that. Trying to find good servers to steal is rough, boys. We've already almost wasted 20 minutes just even looking for a flying Brainrot I could use. 8 million per second zombie tralala, and there he goes. I mean, it's not like we could have used that anyways, but it was nice to think that that could have had that. Oh my gosh, boys, we just found an insane server. Hold on. This guy's base is literally stacked. Does he have something I could use? Let's see. He has to have something I could use. Oh, no, that's infused machine. You know what? Even though we don't have anything I could use here, I'm going to try to take something anyways. We've been hopping server to server with nothing yet. I got to try to come out here with something. What's this guy's name? JZ World 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me bust open that base. Let me get this. Car. Come on. I can get it. I have to go all the way over here though. Hold on. Let me jail him. Jail Jandel. We got this, boys. We got this. There's nothing stopping us now. He's distracted. Come on. We just did that. Let me go back for more. Can I get anything else? Can I get this Los Mobilis? Let me see. Let me go get that. Come on. Oh, bro, he teleported me. Why are they messing me over? Let me go get this Los Mobilis. Give me that Los Mobilis. It's mine. He already locked the base again? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting that Los Mobilis. I might just have to leave in my dub, boys. I'll take a car that makes 1.8 million per second. And with that, we could probably use this to trade for like a Gripus or something low tier. We're gonna try. Trading this for base Gripus Medusi. Let's see if we get any offers. All right, boys, took a little bit, but we managed to find someone that has the base Gripus Medusi we're looking for right here. 1 million per second. All right, you can go ahead and take my thing first. All right, there's the car there. Now let's get the Gripus. Pleasure doing business. Nice, easy deal. All right, got all my Brainrots back, and now pretty much all we could do is just wait for all these things to earn enough money until I can hit our next goal, which is about 50 billion. 1 hour, 25 minutes left, but we can go ahead and collect 3 billion here, 13 billion here, and 3 billion, which puts us at exactly 50 billion. We're finally ready to unlock our next money milestone, which is a random wheel spin full of flying brain rots. Let's face it, boys, even though our base right now is pretty stacked with flying brain rots, we're a far way away from a trillion. I mean, we're not even literally 10% of the way there, which is kind of pathetic considering we have 1 hour, 24 minutes left. So to help us stack out this base as much as possible for our subscriber, I have a wheel here full of every single one of the last flying brain rots in the game. And once I spin it, whatever it lands on, I get to use and potentially give to a subscriber at the end. And we get, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. We get a Velodon. I like that. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. I can't complain. This is a Velodon. It's a floating brain rot, and it already makes an insane amount in base, 31.5 million. And if you thought the base was crazy, wait till you see the one I've got. All right, actually scratch that. I lied. It turns out we just have a base Velodon. But you know, this is better than nothing. I'm gonna take that. This thing makes us a cool 176 million per second, boys. We're about to start zooming through these goals. And speaking of good money, these boys been catching up a nice little bag while we've been waiting. Look at this. Already at 90 billion, 96, almost 100 billion already. What the heck? We just got a gold Lavaca that spawned. Oh, we have the 4x hourly event that spawned. I mean, I'd be dumb just to let this go by. I'm not going to use it to make money, but we might as well buy it. All right, boys, if we look at our money graph, we have only one more final goal left to unlock, and that is 250 billion. After that, we just have the final goal of a trillion, but we have only 1 more hour to do it. If we fail, then I won't be able to give this entire base to a subscriber. I ain't gonna let y'all down, boys. I ain't gonna let y'all down. Hold on, let me actually put this upstairs. We're gonna include this in the little subscriber package. Free Lavaca. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? All right, let me put that there. And now I guess we can collect money until we reach the 250 billion. I'm not really too worried about rebirths for the time being, unless we can find, I guess, Chef Crabacadabra and Global Fruitadrillo. But we're starting to run out of time, boys. We can't really just sit around waiting for those. All right, 100 billion. Let's keep collecting. And 250 billion. Final milestone hit, which is friends. I know you guys are probably confused, but right now the base just is not stacked enough for me to want to give this to a subscriber. We've tried stealing. That didn't really work. We tried trading. We don't really have anything to trade with. So the only last step we could do is go to a friend and hope they give me some good stuff. All right, boys, I got one of my OP friends. He just joined the server right here. And if we check his base, bro is absolutely stacked. He's got gold, Catcher and Muster. He's got Tralaledon. This is a flying brain rot. He's got a nuclear dinosaur. Hold on, that's only the first floor. He's also got an Esoxecola Galaxy, 210 million per second. That's not even available anymore. And this top floor is crazy. What? OG Meow? That is a flying brain rot. Spaghetti to Anna, Spooky, and Pumpkin. Okay, you know what? Let's not get ahead of myself. Let me just say what's good, bro. Can I have some of the flying brain rots? Which ones? Hey, glad you asked. Glad you asked. I'm gonna need this Meow. I'm gonna also need let's see, nothing else from the top floor. I'm also gonna need this Tralaledon and this Nuclear Dinosauro. Nuclearo, Tralaledon, and Meow. Let's see what he says, boys. Let's see what he says. Hold on. He said, okay, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. You can take the Dawn and Nuclearo, but the Meow, nah. Okay, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. There's no reason I should expect him to give me his OG. But he did say I could take this and this. And you know what? Since it's yin yang and RIP going on, just for your troubles, I'll go ahead and gift you some secret lucky blocks, bro. That's the least I could do. Or not. I guess I'm out of Robux. Yo. Okay, maybe I can gift him the witch's room. Yeah, I can gift you that. I can gift you that. You get 3 spooky lucky blocks with that. Hope you enjoy that, my boy. Appreciate you. You helping out the subs with this one. This Nuclear here pays off having rich friends in this game, boys. I tell you what. And Tralaledon here. Appreciate you, my boy. And before we dip out, can I at least borrow the Meow? I'm nervous, boys. I'm nervous. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. You can for a bit? Oh, y'all say less. Say less. Say no more. Say no more. I'm going up there. I'm going up there right now. I'm going up there right now, bro. You need not say no more, bro. I'm taking this Meow. I don't even know how bro got his hands on this thing, but I'm not even going to question it. We got it. Boom. Our base is absolutely stacked with every flying brain rot you could have imaginable. Now, we won't be able to get this Meow to subscribers, but seems my friend came to agreement, and this Tralaledon Nuclearo seems he's perfectly fine parting with. We've got only 41 minutes left, boys, so we have that long to make another 850 billion. Will we be able to do it? Only one way to find out, boys. Let's go ahead and collect. Let's see what these things are making. The Evelodon makes 173 million per second. Nuclearo makes 4 to 12 million per second, 151 million per second, and the OG Meow, second best Brainrot in the entire game, makes us 1.6 billion per second. Wait, we're already at 475. Bro, there's literally no way. This thing is so OP. We're literally gonna hit 1 trillion in a few minutes. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Not only are you helping me pass this challenge, but you're helping a subscriber in need. But a few more minutes, we're already up to 170 billion on Meow, 16 billion here, 47 billion here, and another 20 billion. 300 more to go. I think this is it, boys. I think we have more than enough to finish up. Let's go ahead and slowly collect everything. 800, 973. But now we are finished. 1 trillion exactly. With 35 minutes to spare. Easy. Who knew the flying Brainrots were actually this good? And minus the Meow, this entire base will go to one of you guys. So if you guys want a chance to win these flying Brainrots, make sure to comment your username down below and make sure to join my Discord, link in description. Also, let me know which of the flying Brainrots in the game are your favorite. Me personally, I'm going with either Meow or Dragon Cannelloni.